This new phone should be sold as merch for a entertaining, fantastic YouTube channel that should be the main focus of the company that produces this phone. Let me explain. This is Carl Pei. The guy's been making smartphones since preschool. He was one of the founders of OnePlus. Once a very promising smartphone company, nowadays not so much. But he left just in time to create Nothing. A company that didn't come up with too many interesting products in the beginning, so the name was spot on. Earbuds, different earbuds, a phone. And today, or a couple of days ago, depending on when you're watching this, a new phone that's quite similar to the previous one. I've watched this event live on YouTube with about 50k other viewers. That's quite a lot of people. And this is a quite popular former, I struggle with this one. Casey had a long break and I don't know if he's retired or just chilling, making big brand deals and investing in nothing. So in this video, he's both a YouTuber and an investor. And this video is good. It's engaging right from the start. It has everything a good YouTube video needs. It starts with a problem. The main character forgot what fun is. Or at least that's what his team thinks, so they decide to bring the energy back to the man. Put a smile on his face again. They team up with Casey Neistat, who takes Carl on a roller coaster ride. Carl struggles with fear. Casey kind of makes fun of him, but in a very charming way. And there are some other characters involved in the video with funny dialogues.
You on LinkedIn?
I've just switched open to work.
At this point, I'm watching a really good YouTube video and I want more of this. But this is the moment when they start to talk about phones.
Okay, similar design language.
And phones are boring. And this is nobody's fault. Phones are just boring. And it's not about this phone or this phone. iPhones are boring. Samsung phones are boring. Do I need to mention any other brand? No, because there's no place for any other brand on the market. These are the top 10 best-selling smartphones in the world in 2022. 8 iPhones, 2 Samsung phones, that's it. No one cares for any other brand because all phones are the same. Okay, some fold. But we got used to that too, in a way. So how can we make a smartphone video interesting? It's simple. Talk as little as possible about the smartphone. Remember the reason why Casey Neistat started vlogging in the first place? He wanted to promote his company. What was the name of it? It was It was Beam. So Casey was supposed to show us his work behind the scenes, and instead he showed us his life. And sometimes he visited the office where some people were working on something, but as a viewer, I never cared too much about this something they were working on. Long story short, we all remember Casey, no one remembers the app. Well, maybe CNN remembers paying a lot of money for it before they scrapped it. And I get the same vibe with Carl Pei and his team. No, I don't think that CNN is buying this phone. And I don't think the reason for me feeling that vibe is the fact that Casey is in the video and the whole keynote is shot as a vlog, Casey's vlog. No, it's something different. This guy is great, this girl is funny, and Carl is a very honest tech CEO.
14 Pro is my recommendation.
Compare him to Tim Cook.
Wow, what an amazing day.
Or the people from Samsung.
I can feel the energy in the room. It is good.
And Carl Pei seems to know more about smartphones than MKBHD, and is surprisingly honest.
The iPhone 14 Pro has one of the best camera systems out of any smartphone on the market today.
I even find him more honest in some videos than MKBHD, even though one of these two should be extremely honest as a reviewer and the other has no business in doing so. And the members of Nothing Content team seem to be creative, skilled, funny. That's almost too much for a YouTuber. I mean, shooting skills, editing skills, it's all there. And I know that this idea sounds a bit controversial because everybody and their mothers are creating content right now. Maybe that's the reason for the content being shitty. But I would watch Nothing vlogs on a daily basis. This is something between The Office, that was born in the UK, where Nothing's based, and old Casey's vlogs that were really fun and engaging. And this can be sold as merch. If it sells good, great. If not, doesn't matter. Once the channel gets bigger, and it will eventually, they can push it to Walmart, like Mr. Beast Feastables. I'll probably be reviewing this one for my grandmother, who's dead, so she won't be bothered by the fact that I'm extremely boring. Other than that, I hope you have a bearable one, and I hope to see you soon.